What up, YouTube? Timus here. Since this month I'm doing my reviews for past June films, here's my review for the 2002 live-action version of Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo premiered all the way back on June 14th, 2002, was directed by Roger Gazelle, who also gave us Big Mama's House, as well as the Smurfs movies, Beverly Hills Chihuahua. He's gave some intriguing films. Anyway, this Scooby Doo film, of course, starred Freddie Prinze Jr. as as Freddy. You had Sarah Michelle Gellar as Daphne, Linda Cardellini as Velma, Matthew Lillard as Shaggy. Of course, Frank Welker reprises vocal course as Scooby Doo. You also had Rowan Atkinson. You had Isaac Fisher playing a character named Mary Jane, who, by the way, is of course Shaggy's favorite name. If you guys know what I mean. But the first Scooby-Doo movie I love. I always found it to be really quite entertaining. When they end up going to that spooky island, it's really cool. Of course, they end up breaking up at times too, in the beginning, so there's that as well. The beginning was really intriguing with that ghost thing, kidnapping Daphne, because Daphne always gets kidnapped all the time. But of course, you had Scrappy Doo. What did you say about the 2002 Scooby-Doo film? It is such a really fun, entertaining one. The visual effects they did with Scooby was pretty cool. The Mystery Machine, looked pretty cool as well. That was really interesting. It had some really, fun lines in it. Some funny, some real fun moments. Of course, Shaggy and Scooby, those two really play off each other really well. We know how Shaggy and Scooby were in the cartoon, so it was really cool to see them like in live action form. And Matthew Lillard, by the way, does Shaggy just perfectly. He plays that role with such strength. He voices Shaggy pretty well. I mean, he's been playing the role. Besides live action, he actually been voicing the role of Shaggy on TV a couple times. So he's still continuing to play Shaggy. Still hated that they didn't get him to voice Shaggy in the recent Scooby film, but Will Forte did an okay job, so I guess there's that. But yeah, I thought, of course, it also had a really banging soundtrack. I mean, the song "Bump in the Night" is like it's pretty much if Britney Spears wrote Thriller. That's what you got with "Bump in the Night." But anyway, yeah, the island looked pretty cool to look at. Of course, you also had a fun cameo by Pamela Anderson. That was really cool cameo. So yeah, I mean, Scooby Doo is hands down so awesome. It's really fun to watch. It has some really funny moments in it. The Scrappy moments is really funny. Whoever knew that Scrappy would be the villain, because he was so likable in the cartoon. So them getting him as a villain, I always found to be very odd, really. But it is what it is with that one. I mean, I remember watching this one in theaters when it got released. I used to get kicked out of it so many times. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have not really seen seen the 2002 Scooby-Doo film, you can find it on HBO Max. You can find it on Vudu, Prime Video, Fandango Now, Apple TV. Give it a watch. You might either like it or you might not like it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the 2002 Scooby-Doo live-action film? If so, what story? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy signing out.